back to my channel and another video. It is Sunday. We had such a nice start to the morning. We took the babies out for a walk to a cafe, met our friends, had a coffee. That cafe normally has keto cabinet food, but it was all sold out, so I'm gonna make myself some food here. But anyway, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Elle. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. The babies are down for a sleep. If you are new here and you don't know, I have 5-month-old twins, Revi and Rue. They are sleeping, which is kind of a miracle because this nap, which is the midday nap, is so hard to get them to, number one, be asleep for and stay asleep for. But they started falling asleep in the stroller on the way home, and then we just transferred them into their sleeping sacks. And then, I mean, at the moment, touch wood, I don't want to jinx it. I'm literally going to touch wood. They're currently asleep. So I figured out, let's continue the vlog while they're sleeping, and you can come with me and hang out on this Sunday reset. I'm really excited for this Sunday. I'm currently doing the Welle Club Keto Reset Challenge, which is amazing. If you don't know, Welle Club is my healthy lifestyle and recipe app. We have hundreds of keto recipes, tools, all kinds of things to help you on your keto journey. I'm making a transition back to keto after taking a big long break while I was pregnant and then establishing my milk supply and starting off with breastfeeding. But I'm moving back in to it, and I'm trying to find my feet again with eating healthy and making it all fit with also being a mum, returning to work. It's a lot. I take my hat off to everyone out there who is juggling multiple things at once. It is so hard, whether that's balancing a full-time stressful job and trying to get healthy, or maybe you have kids at home, maybe you yourself are at home with a new baby, trying to juggle anything and healthy eating and trying to reestablish those healthy habits is honestly so hard, because just trying to get back into healthy habits itself feels like a full-time job, at least for me. So I've come up with a game plan, and that is today I am going to prep, get my week ready, get everything sorted, and I figured let's do it together and I'll share what I'm doing, because if you're in a similar boat to me and you're finding it really hard to stick with healthy habits, you honestly have to try to set yourself up for success as best as possible for the week ahead. Behind me, the house is a tip. Like, the house is messy, it's clean, we clean it every week obviously, and most days anyway. So the house is clean, but it is cluttered. So I could spend this time tidying up, which is something that it's just a losing battle, isn't it? Constantly tidying. But instead I'm gonna use this time while the babies are sleeping to clear out the fridge, make a meal plan, make a grocery list, and get ready so that when the babies are awake, we can go grocery shopping together, get everything we need, and then I'm going to meal prep for the week ahead. I'm in the baby's playroom, which again is messy. There are literally bottles scattered around everywhere in the house. So I'm about to go do like a bottle run while we clean out the fridge together. I'll get their bottles all sorted and cleaned as well. But I'm just taking a minute sitting here on the couch, because first thing I need to do is make a plan of attack. This is something that I used to do, and it was really good because it would set me up for success for the week. Having like a meal plan, even if it's just knowing what you're going to be making for the next 3 days, if figuring out the whole week is just too much all at once, it just means that every day you don't have to think about it. You don't have to commit to memory and be like, oh my gosh, what do I feel like? I've got to go get ingredients. That is just such a waste of time. And something that I have been personally really struggling with is I love, like absolutely love, cooking every day. I love it. Like, I am a weird person. I think some people hate cooking, but I'm one of those people who actually finds the kitchen so relaxing. I love being in the kitchen. I love cooking. I love doing that every day. I kind of unwind that way. But the twins are asleep by 7. I then tidy up all their bath time stuff, put washing on, tidy up the house, try to clean their bottles, all that kind of stuff. I probably don't start cooking dinner until 7:38, and then I fuss around in the kitchen making stuff. I probably don't eat dinner every night until about 9, and then I'm not in bed until like 11, 12, and I am so tired because of that. I need to be eating earlier, getting to bed earlier, getting more rest, because something I would like to do this week, which I'll be filming in another vlog, because this is just a Sunday vlog, is my return to exercise. Last week I went to an event that was at IHF, this health club in the city I live in. It was a yoga Pilates event and oh my gosh, I loved it. It was so good. I'm so sore today from it, but I really want to get back into moving my body a couple of times a week and just incorporate exercise back in. I've spoken about this before on my channel. I do really want to lose the extra weight that I've put on in my pregnancy and postpartum, that bit of weight that isn't bulging regardless of me breastfeeding, which is so interesting. But not everybody finds that the weight just falls off while they're breastfeeding, and I was looking into this yesterday. I was reading this article from The Guardian about myths about breastfeeding and why not everybody loses weight while breastfeeding, and I thought this paragraph was super interesting. There is a biological pressure to eat more. The breastfeeding hormone prolactin increases appetite. Yep. While sleep deprivation, yep, a common side effect of having a baby, skews the balance of the hunger hormones, leptin and ghrelin, prompting cravings for sweet, salty, and starchy foods. I can relate to all of that. Breastfeeding is also a sedentary business, and new mums are often too busy and too exhausted to find time to exercise. Yup. I can relate to all of that. So I've been breastfeeding the twins. They're not exclusively breastfed, but there are two of them that I'm trying to keep up breastfeeding. And the weight isn't just melting off me. Like some people say, oh, I breastfed and weight just melts off me. It's not the case. I'm not in a hurry to lose this weight, and I've spoken about this in a previous video, which I'll leave linked above, but I would like to lose it over the coming year, and I would love to get my fitness up again, because moving around, keeping up with the twins, we had a 1-year-old here earlier this week, and her mum was here, and oh my gosh, okay, once the twins are mobile, it is gonna be a completely different story for me. Right now I can just pop them down and they stay in that spot. They sort of wiggle around a little bit, but once they are active, I'm gonna have to be on my game to keep up with them. So been just kind of increasing my fitness and getting myself back to a place where I feel better. I know I'm going to really appreciate it once the twins are moving again. So no pressure on myself to get there. I'm not in a rush. This isn't about bouncing back. I don't believe in any of that, but this is just for me to feel better, feel more energized, get my kind of fitness back a little bit. And part of that, 1000%, is what you eat. But it's really hard to make healthy choices when you feel like just not yourself and you feel rubbish every day. So that's why I'm here on the couch. That was a big long spiel, but I've got my app Welle Club up, which is what I use to like plan my meal plans, because there's a really cool feature in Welle Club that once you come down and you've got your meal plan all set up, you click on planner and it takes you to what your meal plan is for the week. So you've got all of your meals there, and you can just click on this little button down here and you can choose what weeks to add to your shopping list. And if you hit add to shopping list, it will generate for you a shopping list that then you've got on your phone, and you can just refer to it while you are out and about. Once I go into view my shopping list, it's got everything I need. Some of these things I'm not going to buy because like asparagus is out of season, so I'll just substitute it when I'm there. And cherry tomatoes right now, I am not kidding, they are like $9 a punnet. It is insane prices. But what's really good, and I need to do here, is you can also add in your own items. Cool. So that is my shopping list done, and I genuinely find that if I have a shopping list all ready to go, it's so much easier for me to get in, get out, and just kind of get on with my day. And while you are shopping, you can then just tick off the items as you go to make sure that you have everything. So I have a meal plan, which I have created. All of the recipes that I'll be making are on Welle Club, my recipe app, and I'll also share some of them here. I won't share all of them because this video would be so long, but I do have a prep recipe video planned, which will be coming to this channel. And if you are looking for some recipes, make sure you come over and say hi to me on Instagram. I'm Elle_herself, and I share so many recipes on my Instagram. My highlights are chocker full of recipes, all keto, low carb. So if you're looking for some recipe ideas, come there and check them out. And of course, it's all free because it's all on Instagram. but I'm gonna be making some recipes today that are meal prep friendly. I'm going to be prepping today. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert. I need to end the day on a sweet note. So I know that if I have dessert, it will keep me on track. So this was lovely just to sit here and kind of like take a breath, just relax a little bit, but need to still maximize while the twins are sleeping. So let's get into the kitchen, tidy up, clear out the fridge because, oh my gosh, how good is a clear fridge? And I'm also gonna go find the meal prep containers too. I don't love to use plastic at all, but I did buy these containers when I was pregnant because I had every intention of prepping food. Sorry, the hallway is really dark because the twins are sleeping. We just keep it really dark. So in the hallway here, I have these meal prep containers that I bought. Oh my gosh, lol, look at all of these containers. I bought all of these when I was pregnant because I had I thought I had a baby. Anyway, they are at the moment doing sleep training, so they sort of do need to self-settle if they're just kind of chatting. I think I imagined it. Sometimes I literally hear phantom cries when no one's crying. Come into the messy kitchen with me. I'm so glad we're all friends here because anyway, I would love to have just like a totally spotless kitchen, but hey, is that realistic? So all of these meal prep containers I bought when I was pregnant because I had every intention of prepping food and then enjoying it like when the babies came. But when I was that pregnant to be prepping, I was humongous, my belly was huge, I was in so much pain standing, so I couldn't stand for long periods of time in the kitchen, so I didn't end up doing that. Which means now we can put this to good use. I'm gonna clean these, pop these in the dishwasher, get them cleaned. These are the containers for anyone who's interested. They're just from Kmart. They are plastic, but they are BPA free. Microwave safe, freezer safe, dishwasher safe. They have a bunch of different options. I also buy my meal prep containers from Kmart that are glass ones, which I love. And then my plan is going to be putting them in the fridge and then every day grabbing it out, eating, eating, and hopefully by doing this and prioritizing my time now to get meals sorted, that will mean this week that I'll have more time to be able to hang out with my babies and my family, sleep, and also hopefully kind of return to exercise. Look who's home from the gym.
That's me.
How was it?
It's lovely.
So nice.
It's so nice.
Oh, it's so nice.
So nice.
And the babies did so good on their sleep.
They did?
I resettled them once because they were hungry because they didn't eat before they went down. Hi, Ruby. Did you have a great sleep? Yeah. Is Dad home to change nappies? Oh yeah, he is. Ooh, Wiggles. I have to really watch her because she's a wiggly worm. On the way home, Dave picked us up some lunch because it's definitely lunchtime. I'm so hungry, so excited. We love this place, Dubba Deluxe, and we always get the salad bowls. It's a really easy place to do keto on the go. So it's just a salad bowl with, we like chicken, grilled chicken as our protein, and then all the yummy salad toppings. I have cleaned all of our meal prep containers. I decided to hand wash them because I didn't know how good they would actually hold up in the dishwasher. So I figured this would give them a bit more longevity. And I have cleared out everything from the fridge that had expired. So now I just need to do a wee spring clean and just rearrange to have everything ready for the week ahead. And then we're gonna take the babies with us shopping. I love going grocery shopping with the babies. We wear them in our front packs and it's so cute. So cute. So should we eat and then hit the road? Guys, you ready to go grocery shopping? The twins are asleep. I am gonna get stuck into prep and also make our dinner. I've changed into a robe. Well, I'm wearing my clothes, but I've got a robe over top because it is so cold. So it's just nice and cozy. The heat pumps are on in our house. Heating's on, but I'm still really cold. So anyway, let me give you a quick overview of some of the groceries that we got today. We got proteins, beef mince, chicken, and also sliced deli roast beef is going to be our proteins. And then because it's winter, I have utilized frozen vegetables, which is such a good way to keep the cost of everything down. I use sliced zucchini in our smoothies to kind of bulk out smoothies. So I've got berries and zucchinis for protein smoothies, but I'm gonna portion it out. So I've got little smoothie packs ready to go. And then I've got veggies that I'm going to add to my proteins. I am making a bunch of different recipes. I'm gonna be making a breakfast casserole, a bacon, spinach, egg casserole, and I'm making a chicken stir fry. I'm making a roast deli beef plate. I'm making cheeseburger bake, a keto lasagna, a chicken parm casserole, keto nachos, and also a keto mixy bowl, as well as doing desserts and breakfasts. Breakfast is going to be that breakfast casserole, but see, the reason why I'm making so many dishes is I know that I can't eat the same thing every single day, which is more admin for me right now cooking, but during the week I'm going to stay on track a lot easier. If you struggle with that, just pick 2 dishes for breakfast, 2 dishes for lunch, and just alternate them each day so you're not eating the same thing every single day throughout the week. The other easy breakfast I'm going to prep is some protein yogurt. I'm going to mix it with some of this sugar-free vanilla custard to make like a custard flavored yogurt, because I always go for the unsweetened yogurt. It has the lowest carbs, lowest sugar, and then you can always add in things if you like. I'm going to add in some of this apricot jam preserves, so yum, and also some of my favorite keto granolas. I love to mix up my granolas just to keep it fresh. This one's really yummy. It's kind of like reminds me of Cocoa Pops with the chocolate crunch. And then over here is dinner tonight as well. So I'm also gonna make dinner. We're gonna have fish and chips, salmon and carrot and parsnip fries. So I have a lot to do. Watch this space. First step when it comes to prepping, make sure you have a good TV show or podcast or something to listen to. So I'm gonna put in my AirPods, throw on a podcast and get to work. So well. At the moment I am browning the beef. Dave is my sous chef. He's killing it. So I am doing 2 different batches of beef for the 2 different meals. I'm making really good progress on the meal prep. I just have to make the lasagna and a few more beef dishes that Dave was prepping earlier. For my lasagna sheets today, I am actually using Palmani, which is an amazing pasta alternative that's keto friendly. It's heart of palm and it comes in different pasta shapes. Comes in a tin, which is kind of different. You just rinse it and then assemble it. So I've got my dish here and I'm going to show you how I make a lasagna using Palmani lasagna sheets. I have finished the prep. Woohoo! I've got breakfasts. This is the breakfast casserole and some yogurt with granola, keto granola. I've got a chicken stir fry in this one. We have desserts. This is a pudding, chocolate pudding, but it's a protein pudding with keto candies on top, jelly candies. And then we have a little Mexican bowl, cheeseburger bake with veggies, keto lasagna, chicken parmigiana casserole. I think that's everything. That is all prep done. sitting down after all that prep. We made it to the end of Sunday. Hope you guys enjoyed it, coming along, and I hope you feel a little bit inspired as well.
Thanks for making my meals for the week.
We're all sorted. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. The support means the world. And if you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe because I upload new videos every single week. See you guys in the next video.
See ya.
Bye.